All right, what's up, guys? Corey here with the Long Island Lacrosse Journal. I got Danielle Pavanelli, aka Pav. How we doing?
Good. How are you?
We're all right. We're all right. We were just catching up and talking how we're kind of responding to the halt that's been basically put on the season. How are you doing over there now that you guys can't really do much in terms of playing on the field?
I mean, it's weird. Everyone wants to just get out there and start playing, but the circumstances are different this year. So everyone's just trying to like stay in shape and stay motivated to hopefully get out there later this season.
Yeah, with being that you're a senior, it's kind of like your last go at it. Was it hard for you when you kind of like heard the news about the season possibly getting canceled?
Yeah, it was because especially like being my senior year, I've been looking forward to this since I've been on the team, and it was going to be a special year, like coming back from state championship. Like we wanted to do it again, and we had such high hopes for the season. So for it being delayed, it hurt us, but we're just hoping that we can get out there.
Yeah, no doubt. Let's talk a little bit about last year because it was like I'm sure, such a great memory for you and something that you worked so hard towards. Like, why do you feel as though your team was able to get over the hump and get to states and win it as a program? What was special about last year's team?
I think last year was so special because every single person on the team was motivated every single day, like in practice and in games. Like everyone knew what it took to get to that spot. And so we were all kind of just pushing each other every single day. And our captains just like taught us what it means to like be a leader and to step out on the field. So everyone kind of like took that and, you know, used like what they could do, like knew their role, and it was just a special year for everyone. And we're hoping to do the same this year.
Did you feel as though that I know you didn't get to compete just yet this season, but did you feel as though your role was going to be kind of similar from last year to this year, or did you feel as though there were certain things that were going to change?
I think my role is pretty the same, but now being a captain, I think I have to take on more leadership than I did last year. I think I need to step up more this year just to be a leader for my team and like a role model and show them that we can be the team that we were last year, and like we can still like get back upstate, and just trying to like take on more leadership than I did last
How would you kind of right now define yourself as a leader amongst like your peers and your teammates?
year. I think I just try to show them what it takes to be like motivated and to like self motivate yourself, like not just doing what everyone else is doing, just like doing more.
Hmm.
If it's just staying after practice and like shooting around some more, or like running some extra laps, like those are the little things that I wanted to show like the younger players on my team, like this is what it takes to like um, just like be the best that you can be.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, I feel like last year you had enough players that were doing that individually. So like when you
Mhm.
all came together, it was kind of like a little bit of an unstoppable force where you guys just were so dominant at times just because
Yeah.
everyone was like on the same page and was on like a different
Mhm.
level, which was cool to see. So you had a ton of success last year on the field, but let's talk a little bit about on the court. You're a big hooper. What was this season like for you this past year?
This season was so special for us. I mean, I couldn't have asked for a better senior year. We went undefeated in league, and we won counties, which we haven't done since like 2006.
Wow.
So it was a big year for us. And, we wanted to go further, and we wanted to head up states for basketball because that would have been special. But, it didn't end that way. And it was hard for us, but that doesn't take away from all the success that we had this year. And it was such a special team, and I'm never gonna forget it. And I'm gonna miss basketball, but hopefully lacrosse will be able to play.
Yeah, are you gonna try to find a way to like stay connected with hoops as you kind of move through like your lacrosse career? Because I feel like for you it's hard to escape that, right?
Yeah, I mean, I've been playing basketball since like I was born, so I'm gonna, no matter what, any way that I can do it, I'm gonna try and, stay playing. And um, even if it's just like pick up basketball, like I'm just gonna go out and like try to keep my game up because I don't want to lose it. But I love playing basketball, so hopefully I'll be able to do something
Are
with
you
it later
are you
on.
excited to well, you must have been pretty disappointed too when March Madness got canceled. Were you a big
Mhm.
fan of watching the college game?
Yeah, I love what we always do, like the brackets in my family for the money and everything. So
Who's got the best bracket in the family?
I would have to say my dad usually wins, but
Well,
you know,
that's not fair. Him as like a hoop coach, he probably just studies.
yeah, he like knows everything. So
All right. Well, maybe you'll get the best of them next year. Do
Mhm.
you do a men's one and a women's bracket?
We usually just do men's, but
Gotcha.
maybe we should do a women's.
Yeah, get the one. There's not as many. I feel like there's not as many up like big time upsets on the women's side,
Mhm.
but it's still fun. It's fun to get involved with both.
Yeah.
That's cool. So it's gotta be tough for your dad to kind of see you hang up the basketball shoes at least for the time being,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's cool. Did he coach you growing up too?
Yeah, he coached me for travel for my whole life, so.
Nice. That's awesome. Cool. Now, for you, like, how are you personally staying in shape? You know, if the season gets back underway, like, what are you kind of doing day to day to make sure you're ready to go?
I'm just like going for daily runs. I'm trying to do like exercises in my basement. Just trying to like keep up, staying in shape, and then I go outside with my little brother and do some lax. So just like keeping myself up and active. Just trying to have the stick in my hand every day to make sure that when I'm out there at lax, that I'll be ready.
Cool. Well, we hope to get a chance to watch you play one last time. I mean, there's a lot
Hmm.
of uncertainty. We don't really know, but either way, we'll find a way to get at least all the seniors back on the field because it's hard,
Hmm.
in your last year to kind of go out like this. But
Yeah.
one last thing before we end our video call here, I always like to leave it with a question of like just advice in general for you personally, kind of like going through recruiting process or growing up playing multiple sports and becoming the best player you could be. Like, what's one piece of advice you would leave for like a young girl who kind of like looks up to someone like you and wants to maybe play college, like lacrosse or college sports one day?
Um, I think I would tell them to, just like keep at it. Like don't ever like get yourself down. If like there's a coach out there and like maybe you didn't have like a good game, like don't let them like defeat yourself. Keep doing your best. Just get out there every single day, work your hardest, do whatever you can to make sure that you're at the top of your game, and just stay motivated and don't let anything get you down.
Awesome. Well, that's great advice, Pav. I really appreciate your time and like I said
Thank you
earlier,
for having me.
we can watch you play soon.
Me too.
All right. Be good, Pav.
Thanks. You too.
Bye.
Bye.